Dude, pointing at my car.
Did you see that? The fuck is that?
What is that?
Oh my god, what is that? Is that those weird lights?
Dude, look at that.
Oh my god, there's more!
No, look, it's like
dude, there's more of them right there. Oh shit!
5, 6, 7 light.
You guys ever seen anything like this before?
That's one object.
Hey, zoom in on it.
I'm zooming, Mom.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's definitely not a plane.
Justin Barber, you are right. He was correct. I'm an asshole.
Good job, babe.
Proud of you. Good job, babe.
Thanks.
So yeah, Phoenix Forgotten's a movie produced by Ridley Scott. It got no fucking marketing except for on the internet.
Peep that.
We're gonna go fuck over there. Is that
okay? Have fun.
Okay.
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 That was quick.
We're good. We're not good
like that.
Hey, okay. Yeah, it's produced by Ridley Scott and it only got advertised.
That alien cameo in the beginning.
Yeah, that was a really obvious fucking xenomorph cameo. I like that.
Like, that's like fucking Wes Craven putting Fred the janitor in Scream,
exactly.
and then this. What are you doing?
It's directed by Justin Barber and his directorial debut. It's pretty good for the first movie.
That is.
And it's about the Phoenix Lights, which is a real thing. Tell us about the Phoenix Lights, Mo.
It was March 13th, 1997. A bunch of strange lights
Were you
appeared.
even born yet? I'll go fuck
Oh, fuck all of you.
No!
Strange lights over Phoenix.
Phoenix.
It's over New Mexico.
Over New
the
Mexico.
name of the movie.
Over Phoenix, New Mexico. Weird lights showed up, and yeah, that's it. In this movie, though,
Well, yeah, that was
kids
real.
disappeared.
It was on the news.
That
People
was real.
documented it. There's footage of it.
And then the governor was like, it was fake. But then he went out of his office. He was like, I don't think it was fake. It was really aliens.
He pulled a classic, oh no, there was nothing to worry about. There's totally something to worry about.
They made a movie about it where 3 kids disappeared. That didn't happen, but it could have. You never know.
What if it did?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this is Kat. This is Franny.
They've been in.
They have not.
Yeah,
They've been in
No.
They were in the car, but we never introduced them.
That was a wild ride.
Yeah,
That was
fuck
a Franny's wild ride.
Swarmed by insects.
I don't like
me
it.
too.
They're in my
I'm
beard.
scared.
It's fuck this 85-degree weather.
This movie looked like the Blair Alien Project,
Alien!
and it kind of was. What did you think of this movie, guys?
I
It's good.
liked the beginning, like you said. It got my attention, and then at the end I was like, it's Alien. That's it.
I walked into it having no fucking idea, and I walked out of it having no fucking idea.
I mean,
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I was entertained. That's what
yeah, I can say it was pretty good. It was alright. I thought it was gonna be just like, ooh, shaky camera, spooky aliens.
Spoopy.
I thought it was gonna be that, and it really wasn't. It was like more focused on what like these kids' disappearances and what it did to their families. And,
Yeah.
like,
There's still a lot of shaky
emotion.
camera.
There's
there's a lot of shaky camera.
There's a lot of like deep emotional stuff.
Right,
in
but it
there,
was
too,
more like it was more of a documentary than it was just it's found footage. Like I like that because I'm a sucker for like faux documentary horror.
Would this count as horror though?
Ish. The subject matter is, alien, sci-fi horror,
horror,
whatever,
Fi-fi.
mystery,
Yes.
mystery, sci-fi horror, or
Spook-fi.
something.
Spoopy.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like that, and that's why I liked the first half of it a lot because it was like a documentary and it felt really real. And then the second half was the Blair Witch Project.
Essentially.
And I hated the Blair Witch Project, so
Did you hate it because it made you nauseous?
it was boring. And made me nauseous. I don't
mean-
like found footage shaky camera thing. Like, what was that one? Cloverfield. That one.
Fuck yourself.
No.
I love Cloverfield.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay.
nauseous the whole time. So I think I missed out on like the actual movie. So I was trying not to throw up.
We'll table this for another time.
Like when we fight about
Yo, Insidious.
Insidious grudge
Oh, boy.
match. Well, that'll be soon.
Yo,
It's a
fuck
flying
off,
ant.
motherfucker. You want to start?
Are you really gonna fight a bug because it landed
Yes.
on my boob?
So it's people behind us. This is weird. Yeah. So like,
You're like, why are these people?
what did you guys like about this movie?
I already told you, but I'll say it again. It's not really anything in the plot, but like, I don't know, they captured the 90s feel very well. And like replicating the whole
Yeah, kind of like how Stranger Things put a lot of detail into getting the time
that
period
80s,
right.
yeah.
No, I mean I totally feel that.
The film did a great job.
I think it felt really real. Like, most of the movie felt realistic, and all the characters didn't. No one felt fake, and it didn't feel like, oh, this is shitty found footage acting.
Yeah.
Like, it all felt.
You know, like I not knowing what it was like, this could be real, could not be. Don't know.
If I
Well,
didn't
that's
know
what I
it was a
said, that-
fictional like thing, I would have been like, okay, this
You
is.
going back to what I said, you could have aired those news clips, and you could have shown me those news clips, and I would have thought that was an actual missing person case from
Yeah, I thought that was
1987.
pretty cool how they like made that aspect of it pretty realistic.
I liked the fact that it wasn't, focused on the fucking just crazy spooky alien abduction, and it was actually like
Spoopy with an aspect.
focused on the characters.
Yeah, like you got
and the
emotionally
conspiracies
invested.
and all that shit, and I liked that because I like weird conspiracy theory shit. And the episode kind of felt like the first half, it felt like the fucking episode of Unexplained Mysteries.
Yeah, essentially, no,
Even
it
the
did.
music and everything.
Yeah, well, like when they
And
fucking
there's
had the
literally-
X-Files theme.
There's literally two halves to this movie, like that peak in the middle where
Yeah.
it reaches, and then she leaves
And then
goes
it's just the
home.
footage for the second half.
I
Which,
like
Yeah, it felt very cut in half.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't
it was
feel
like
like a complete.
I thought it was
It was
gonna
like a
end.
stutter in the movie.
I was fully prepared for it to say like part 2 coming out next month or something.
I was like, wait, it's been like an hour.
I thought it must be like.
yeah, I mean, I liked that. I don't know. I liked the first half and how it was more focused on all that stuff, but the second half, like I said, it just kind of felt like you were saying, it felt like a different movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if I liked that. I fucking hated that they felt the need to throw in some awkward fucking love triangle in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I
Always.
didn't
That
like.
was so stupid. And
This is why girls and guys can't be friends, because movies do this.
I got so mad. Like there was a point where I was just like,
Bye.
it's so forced and it's just so awkward. And I was like, why is this
Where'd
fucking-
Mark go? Oh, he went to pee. You didn't go with him?
And then they had the awkward thing where he's like, hey, you and Debbie, whatever her name is.
Yeah, what
So-
the fuck was that? That was.
Yeah, that was like 100% unnecessary.
I don't know. I didn't feel that was necessary. There's a whole suspension of disbelief thing in the second half of this movie where they find the fucking tape. First off, how did the
How did it get mailed to them?
How did the lady find the tape in a box?
And what
in a
was that?
fucking
Just,
storage
there's a
unit?
lot not left there. What is that storage unit? Is it ran by the school? Do they put old
Yeah,
school
no,
stuff
that's-
in there?
she said
Yeah,
that
it's
was-
a
it was
school
the
storage
school, but,
unit. It
like-
had the sticker, but like.
How did it get there?
What fucking camera would just survive a fall? From
Well, the
that
camera
height?
isn't my
didn't
concern.
show
My
up.
concern is the fact that they just popped the tape out of this camera that fell several hundred feet, and it was caked in
20
dirt and
years ago.
everything.
Dude,
20 years
it's
ago.
Tape. I have VHSs that I like that are covered in dust that won't work from just being on my shelf
Right.
in my
It's
room.
like my whole problem is like, so okay, the camera was busted to shit. Fine. The tape is caked in dirt, 20 years old,
but
and
somehow,
fell hundreds of feet, and they popped the tape out fine. But you cannot just pop that into another fucking camera and have it work.
it's not gonna work.
That doesn't.
Probably cleaned it off.
Okay, no, but you would have to do like fucking like
I mean,
full on.
run
like,
this under some warm
And that would
tap.
have been
Hang
cool
on.
too, though. Like to watch them try and like make this
Right.
tape work again. That could have been cool.
I agree. I wish they had done that, and I wish that the footage itself was more like fucked up because it was way too clean.
Yeah.
There were like a
that's not
couple
20
little
years ago.
glitches, and
No.
then I was like, no, this tape is gonna be damaged as shit. Like you're gonna have chunks of it missing.
And my iPhone videos from last year don't even look that good.
There would be like it would be the tape itself would be so scratched and so like fucked up just from being caked in dirt and 20 years old and like falling hundreds of feet through the air. That took me out of it, and also the fucking way the night vision worked took me out of it because that's not how night vision works. Y'all have ever
And
used
also,
night vision?
I have night vision. We've been walking in the dark for like 2 fucking hours.
I heard you get very angry when that
I
happened.
did.
I was like giggling.
Aliens broke my camera.
She's touching my butt.
But the tape from 20
That's
years
probing.
ago worked.
Yeah, really.
But the tape from 20 years ago worked, but my camera does
97
not.
was a great time.
97 was a hell of a year. I was 4.
How are these kids not listening to Marilyn Manson and POD and eating Lunchables and
Yo, Lunchables?
They're too fucking cool
why
for
was
that.
nobody in this film wearing Jenkos? That's the answer I
upset.
want. That is the answer I want from this movie.
There's not nearly enough flannel.
Nope. There was no frosted tips.
There were no frosted tips.
Nope.
Mark was just an unnecessary character.
He should have
And he
had
had a
frosted
bad
tips.
haircut.
Mark
He
was
should've
literally
had
Mike
frosted
from the
tips.
Blair Witch Project.
He had that 90s haircut, but it was missing like an element. Like he had that fade that quickly went into like long shag that was like trimmed on the edges, but he didn't have the middle fucking Moses parting the C part that like
Yeah.
everybody had in the 90s.
I don't know. Mark. Mark was Mike from the Blair Witch
Generic
Project.
white boy.
He was literally Mike. And the whole ending of this movie was the Blair Witch Project, like to a T.
Yeah, oh my god.
Was there something on my arm? Okay.
a
Oh
left
no,
tap.
we hear a noise. Oh no,
It
we're-
was,
I'm in the
it was
house.
literally like, I can hear something nobody else can hear. Better go investigate. Oh fuck, he's gone. And then Like, you know, you have the characters screaming in the dark for him, and it's literally the Blair Witch Project. You have fucking handprints all over the rocks.
I saw that. What was
and
that?
I don't know, but it's like fucking Blair Witch.
And that was on the car too.
And then and then you have like, you know, crazy weird abduction, bright lights, craziness, and then maybe there was an alien on camera, I think.
At one point, I think.
Toward the end, I think there might have been. I couldn't tell. Well, when the footage like at the very fucking end kept like cutting between like weird shit like the sky, and there's something in there, was like a face I think, but I couldn't see what it was. I would want to fucking go rewatch that and see, but I mean, I don't know, it wasn't bad.
No.
I enjoyed it. It was fine. It was just,
I spent most of it confused.
I spent most of it just being like, the first half I was like, I'm into this. The second half I was like, I'm less into this. It's still cool, but I'm less into it.
There's fun.
The first half got you wondering, and then the second half was like, oh, it's more of this.
Yeah, it was like wondering all these things that happen, and then here's the answer. This is what happened.
It's the most stereotypical thing that can happen.
I like the idea to shoot it in like the middle of fucking Arizona. That was cool.
Well, I'm never going to the desert now. Like that's confirmed.
I liked that, like the visuals and everything.
Fuck that.
I don't know. I was just kind of hoping for more with the second half and the actual what was on the footage. I don't know. I didn't have to see anything. I was kind of hoping for like no fucking shitty love triangle and like
that bothered me the most.
Like I like the sneaking up the beer and like it was very like it felt organic teenager and then that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Everything felt very like the characters felt very realistic, but I was just not into the. Like I was expecting to be a lot weirder, and it really wasn't. It was more just like, oh well, there's lights and my hair's falling out and I'm bleeding from my nose. And now, I hear my dad calling me.
It just felt very unfinished.
Yeah, a little bit. You have anything
You're like,
else?
Oh shit, we need to release this.
You guys have anything?
Fuck deadlines.
You have anything you didn't like about it other than what we were just discussing?
I think we nailed it all.
It's still just me, and I hate the shaky camera.
That's fair.
That's also
the zooming in and zooming out, I think, made it worse.
I'm with her on that kind of found footage. I can name like 2 found footage movies that I really like. The others are sort of
Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project and Grave Encounters. Yo, they're like fucking Pearl Harbor.
It's because of this. It's because of these. It's
like
the first fucking nice day ever, and they're all
like kamikaze in you.
Jesus. He asked me what I rate this movie.
Haley, what do you rate this movie?
That's what you rate.
Take 2.
You know, it's like.
What do you rate the movie?
Oh my fucking god!
It's like they know.
The best day ever.
Bugs know.
I don't know.
So
I'd say
you
it's
rate
good. I'd say it's like good for fans of like docu-horror.
That's what I was gonna say. It's good for fans of found footage and documentary sci-fi stuff.
I'd say it's good if you have a spare hour and a half and money to kill. Because that was really it.
I agree with you guys that if you like the found footage style,
Describe this
It's
movie.
unanimous across the board. Hang on, let me just like high five you guys.
Nobody high-fived me.
Wait, Blalian on 3.
So
1, 2, 3, Blalian.
Okay.
Describe this movie in 1 word.
Blalian.
It's like fucking. It's not bad. It's fun. It's a good time. If you want to like, if your girlfriend doesn't like abductions and she's scared of aliens, take her.
I feel really attacked right now.
It's like not bad. It's a decent movie. Check it out if you want. If not, it's okay. You're not missing anything crazy. It's a decent film. It's a fun time, and yeah, watch it if you want. You can go now. You can say what you want to say. Well, no, what were you asking me?
Describe it in 1 word.
Oh, it's the Blair Alien Project.
That's not 1 word.
That was not 1 word. Say it
Fine.
real fast so it's 1 word.
Say describe it in 1 word.
I need time to think.
Okay. Describe
Blalian.
You'll see what his 1 word answers are.
So what fruit is this?
No, just you'll hear his 1 word answers.
I'm used to 1 word.
It's like.
Oh shit.
Okay. It's like
A stern look.
something that's been done before, but it's being done in a new way. Like when Jimmy Page played his Les Paul with a violin bow, with, like in a set, like I think it was like 77. No, it was like earlier.
talked
Than that.
to
It
you
was like
about Jimmy
74.
Page. I'm still feeling attacked.
I know you are. That was like, it was something new like then. But since then, guitarists have done plenty of things and playing guitars with fucking whatever. But then Sonic Youth comes along and plays with a fucking baseball bat, and people are like, whoa. And then like halfway through it, you realize this is still doing something, like it's still like in that vein, but it's something new. It sucks, and it's like, it sounds terrible, but I appreciate it for being something different. In the same vein, but refreshing, sort of.
Okay, cool. Also, real quick spoiler. Why did the alien ship look like the wheel from the Bible? What does it mean?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what it means.
Me neither.
What do you think it means, Internet?
I would have
Spoilers.
loved to know.
Tell us.
And click down there and subscribe and make nice. Hey, where's Mike? I don't know. He's not dead, but he's dead in my
He's been
heart.
abducted. Hi, Mike.
You owe me money.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my god.